let's embrace the new meta in BTD6. Well, I'm not exactly sure if this is gonna be a new meta because people are not fans of clicking buttons, but if you guys notice, there is a pattern between all of these towers that got buffed in update 38, and they all work very well with each other, and kind of noticed that, so I wanted to do this. I wanted to kind of give it a shot with all of these towers that got buffed and see how good the strategy is, because I wouldn't say a completely new strategy came out of this. It's just that all of these towers, they got buffed in very unique ways, which now makes them working together so much more, and it did just flow between these towers. So everything seems to be clicking. They seem to be working together really nicely. And so the combo that I'm talking about, let me just find a spot. I actually should have it probably next to the maybe the left side. So let's kind of, I want to buy it in this round actually, so we get the XP. So I guess here is going to be a nice spot, right? Left to attack shooter. Yeah, there we go. So getting Pat Fusty, and the combo, well, I guess you guys might have seen from the thumbnail, but the combo is basically, we're going to be doing the Super Maelstrom, which now lasts infinitely if you buy enough cooldown reduction. We're going to be using this guy, the Glue Gunner, which is supposed to be stunning Moabs and DDTs only, but it actually stuns BFBs and COMGs, and so that's going to be our stall component. We also have Pat Fusty, which also stuns Bloons, and actually his Roar ability works well with the Super Maelstrom ability, and then we're also going to get the Bloon Impact. Now this Bloon Impact is a tower that I have not talked about, but you guys might have noticed that in the balance changes, that basically this Bloon Impact now, not only it stuns the Bloons, but it knocks them back, and they actually even increase the stun duration to, I think it's from 1 to 1.4 seconds. So basically this entire lineup is going to be around stalling and setting the Bloons up, and when you get everything running, they're just not going to be able to make it past a certain point. So everything is going to get grouped up in the middle, and then it's going to be slowed, it's going to be stunned. We use the Super Maelstrom ability and everything disappears, and obviously this Super Maelstrom is going to be super buffed. So that's why I'm getting a farm actually, because we're not doing a chimp strategy, we're playing on impoppable mode, because I want to farm and I want to buy just basically everything. So we're going to be buying the Overclock into the Ultra Boost, I want to get the Homeland Village, I want to get the Energizer sub, and we're going to make basically everything, every condition that needs to be met in order for our Super Maelstrom to just destroy all of these rounds and set everything up. So it's going to be a fun strategy. We usually don't do these things. We usually play Chimps mode, but we're switching it up today, and let's see how it's going to go. We have a Camo Bloon, so I don't know what we do about Camos. I guess we do this actually. I'm gonna get the Submergence support, and I'm gonna try and micro the sub. So whenever you submerge and then unsubmerge the sub, the tick rate doesn't apply to it, so it immediately decamos all of the Bloons in its range if you just go up and down, up and down. So just like this, let me show you guys. Yeah, so just like that. Oh, I missed. I'm actually kind of missing. I'm also missing these bananas, which are defocusing me a lot. I don't want to be missing them. Are we fine actually? Submerge. Oh my god. One more. And one more. No, oh my god, that's just the blue balloon. Okay, let's do it right this time. I'm doing very well actually. All of the road spikes are still there, so I'm kind of more focused on these bananas and not letting them distract me this time. But there we go. So that was the camo balloons, and honestly I think I'm gonna keep doing this with the sub. I don't think I'm gonna be buying camo protection anytime soon, just because it's a lot of money. Plus, I would want to have this camo village probably in the middle, so that means removing a statue and then spending a lot of money onto the village and the camo. And this is impossible, so that's gonna be like what, $40,000. I don't want to do that now, so I think I'm just gonna micro it out honestly and see what happens. Well, let me just watch this one, because is this gonna be fine? No, it's not. I don't think. Yeah, there's a yellow bloom. We're gonna lose. Well, let's try and buying the airburst darts actually on the sub, and let's see if this makes a difference. Oh my god, that makes all the difference in the world. Okay, but we have to micro for the camo bloom, so it's gonna be down for the camos and then go back on first. We don't have Pat's ability, but I think we should be fine. Maybe for the last wave. But we're doing well, so let's see how we do. It's round 39. We should be able to handle this one pretty easily. And then the Moab around 40. Just, I guess, wait for it until it comes in range. Use Pat's ability and then play Maelstrom now. And yeah, there we go. Nice. Good job. So I guess I'm going to be buying this marketplace. Maybe get 2 marketplaces or something like that. I really should be buying camo detection, but I think we're gonna hold off actually until round 42 passes. So I'm gonna micro the sub for round 42. That's gonna be the last one, just so I get the marketplace, and then we're going into village and all the other support things. So let's just wait for these guys. Here come the camo rainbows, and let's do just like that. 2 more, 1 more, and there we go. Yeah, it's time for the alchemist. Let me just get this guy to stronger stimulant. It's a 401. And I hope it doesn't reach the glue actually, but I think it, yeah, I just said it, but it does. It does reach the glue. So that's going to be 3 towers, but we have the ball and cross pad, so it's fine. Let's see how we do 54. 54 is a bunch of ceramics and mods, getting a lot of knockbacks. Oh my god, Pat. Didn't even need to use the ability. Relax, brother. So that's wave. Oh, it's getting a little bit close actually. So let me use the ability for this is wave number 3, and I'm gonna use the Maelstrom for 4, and that should be it. Well, actually, we need knockbacks now, I think. Oh, we get them. Nice. But we're gonna have the Maelstrom in a second, and after getting this, well, at least the Super Maelstrom, and yeah, there we go. So there goes the Super Maelstrom, and I think we can breathe a little bit. I'm actually even gonna get the primary training now just to get the cooldown down a little bit, and we should be. There we go, $3,000, and we should be a little bit more chill now. Okay, so let's see how we do in 75. So what I'm going to try and do is, and if we get the knockbacks, which we are getting, I'm going to try and get the entire round into one ability. So, wait, actually, maybe do it now? It's cleaning everything. No, it just ended. I'm not going to lose to this, am I? I mean, it's coming out in a second. No. That was close though. That was a good attempt. Imagine what's going to be happening when we get the entire setup running though. Imagine what happens when we get the Bloon impact, the Relentless Glue. Bat is going to be attacking super fast. It's literally going to be one ability per round. So I just kind of use the ability each time, you know, these guys are near, and that should be fine. Yeah, there we go. And wait, hold up. Did I just play myself by doing that? Maybe I should have saved the ability in 75 actually, because it's not gonna. Yeah, there's no ability now. Wait, did I play myself? It's not coming off cooldown. No. Okay, I'm gonna get like a 032 glue just to slow them down a little bit, and this should be fine. Yeah, it is. There we go. Let's see how we do on this one. It's a bunch of BFBs. I think I get all of these once in one ability actually. And there we go. Nice. Okay, so free play is starting to roll in, and let's get the other towers that we're missing basically to complete ourselves. So this is gonna be the Bloon impact, which is in range of the village, and I'm also going to get the Relentless Glue, which is again, it's stunning balloons. It's not supposed to be stunning, but that's part of the fun of it. Actually, even when they fix this, I don't think it's gonna be that bad, honestly. I think it's super broken now for the price. It's $3,000, but it's absolutely going to be fine even when they fix this bug. This is the setup, guys. This is it. This is the, well, we got the main towers, but the setup isn't 100% complete. So we're still going to need the overclock into the ultra boost. I still want to get the energizer and the primary expertise, and eventually the homeland ability. And when we 10 times ultra boost the Super Maelstrom, and when we click all of the buttons, it's just gonna be a mess. It's gonna demolish an entire round in one ability, and everything is gonna get set up so nicely. I mean, these towers, they work well. Even if, you know, we're not playing chimps mode, and this is obviously, look at this thing go, by the way. But even though we're not playing chimps mode, we're playing in pop-up mode. This is absolutely a legitimate chimp strategy, which obviously we're not gonna have the energizer, we're not gonna have the primary expertise probably in chimps mode, probably not gonna have the ultra boost as well. But if you just get the Bloon impact, which is a couple $1,000s, you get the Relentless Glue, which is again couple $1,000, and the Super Maelstrom along with Pat, which is, I guess the entire setup is gonna cost you what, maybe like 50k or something like that. This setup is absolutely amazing. This setup is the setup. This is the update 38 setup with all these buff towers. I mean, the Bloon impact knocks balloons back, it stuns them. Pat is stunning them a little bit, the Relentless Glue is slowing them, and then everything gets set up, and this happens. This is round 85 that we're watching getting. Is it gonna get, yeah, it's not gonna get demolished into one ability, but it's two abilities, and you know, it's just enough time for the ability to come off cooldown. We're gonna see what happens actually in round 87. I'm kind of curious about that one. And we get the energizer now, and I think it's time to start thinking about other stuff, about the homeland ability and the ultra boost. So 87, let's see what happens on this one. Let me just start getting ready for the homeland, and let's see how we do versus 4 ZOMGs actually. So let's have Pat kind of set everything in place, and then we're gonna use all abilities. So Pat ability, let's get the Super Maelstrom, and that's 2.5 ZOMGs that got deleted in one ability. I mean, this thing is, yeah, it's that good. It's actually that good. So round 90, the first DDTs are incoming. I'm not exactly worried about them, but we should probably be selling these farms and just starting to work on the towers that we need to. So yeah, let's just get on it. Let's just sell these guys. Let's get the ultra boost, because, well, we have the cooldown reduction for this thing, but it's only 3 uses of ultra boost per round, so that means it's gonna take a while until we can get this thing to until we can get the Super Maelstrom to 10 stacks basically. which is the ultimate goal, and then we also need to get the homeland, which I guess we're kind of short on money for that one, but we're gonna get it eventually from the normal money that we get from the rounds, right? A bunch of ZOMGs incoming. You guys know what that means. It means they're probably gonna get deleted into one ability now that we have the Ultra Boost. So let's wait a second. Are we waiting for Pat's ability? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get Pat's ability, get the Ultra Boost, and let's use it. And that was just a bunch of ZOMGs evaporate in like the first 3 seconds of the ability. I think that wasn't even like we didn't even have to wait for the entire thing to bomb them. 94, we are up to 8 stacks onto the Super Maelstrom. That's gonna be 9 actually this round, and this is gonna be super satisfying. Let's just use everything. Let's use Pat's ability, get the Super Maelstrom, and all the BFBs are gone. We can even get one more ability out actually, I think. Yeah, so let's wait for these guys a little bit, and look at how satisfying that is. I mean, the game's lagging a little bit because it's going crazy onto these balloons, but come on, dude, this is so good. Okay, so 10 stacks onto the Super Maelstrom. Let's wait a second and let's use the ability. And these guys are popping even before they even reach, you know, the entire setup, before they reach Pat and everything in the middle. That's how good this thing is. So 96, a bunch of ZOMGs incoming again. Let's get ready for these guys. I mean, popping ZOMGs is my favorite hobby, I think, with this setup. Let's wait for them a little bit, do a little bit of damage. And then, oh, are they not gonna pop in one ability? Oh, well, it's not gonna be one ability, but it's gonna be 2. Yeah, there we go. So it's 2 abilities. I haven't even used the homeland yet, by the way. So I think I'm gonna save that for 98. So here's the plan. 98 is when we dump everything. So we're gonna wait as much as possible. We're gonna have all of the blues coming to the middle, and then we're gonna use everything at once to see how good this thing is. So that's gonna be the ultimate setup, basically. But I should probably start getting ready for round 100 because I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough damage for the bat. So I think I'm just gonna buy a couple of spike storms actually. Let's just deal with this round first. Oh yeah, that's not even close. Round 98. So I'm going to try and delete this entire round in basically one go. So let's wait as much as possible. Homeland, bat ability, everything, and let's go. Go, 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 go. It's deleting the BFBs in the back. Yeah, this is going to happen actually, I think. Is it? No, barely. It's just a couple of Moabs. Oh my god, so this thing just deleted almost the entirety of round 98 in one ability. That's how good this thing is. Although, to be fair, I mean, this setup is a little bit, you know, it's on the more expensive side. And the, what happened? Am I playing myself like I did that? What was that, like round 76, round 75 to 76? Is that happening again? Are we watching the same thing again? Okay, let's just solve this. What are we doing to solve this? Actually, I should probably use the Spike Storm, right? I should get the White Hot Spikes on a Spike Storm and just use the ability. I think if we pop one of the DDTs, like the first one, I think that should be fine. But let me just start getting ready for the second one, and let me use the Spike Storm. I think if we just pop one DDT, the ability is gonna come off cooldown. Honestly, I'm gonna Ultra Boost Pat actually, so he knocks back more of these guys, holds them in place. And let's use the ability now, and that is absolutely fine. That's all it took. Well, a little bit of a scare there at the end, but here comes the bat. So we're gonna do the same thing as we did on 98. So I guess the question is this going to be able to clean up the entire bat? So yeah, let's do it one last time. Get the Ultra Boost, get the homeland going, get bat's ability, and let's see how the damage is going. It's gonna pop it. It is absolutely gonna pop it in one ability. That was the entire bat. What a combo this is. I mean, they really outdid themselves. It's not like this wasn't a combo before, but they did so many nice things with the balloon impact, popping balloons and moving them a little bit, and kind of setting everything up. The Relentless Glue stunning Moabs, and then Pat with his ability affecting the Super Maelstrom, and then this thing, and even Pat himself, you know, keeping balloons in place. I mean, that's just the combo and I have. I'm really happy that I did this, and this is such a fun combo. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one.